To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
All right, is everybody ready? I know a bit of an odd streaming time today, but we are going to go live here because I'm bored. I'm bored as fuck. And it's time for some Loreout. Y'all know I can't help myself. I go about 4, maybe 5 days, and I just got to play some more Loreout. I will get the game up on screen. What the fuck? Screen ASAP. Y'all know the intro is gonna rape you, so turn your volume down. Turn your volume down, guys. All right, we're loading up here. Come on, old girl, load up for me. There she goes. All right, let's load it up.
Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling.
Gotta love the super loud intro music. That really brings me back to 2014.
Into each heart some tears must fall, but someday the sun will shine.
There we go. It's honestly not that loud once you get used to it, but it is still quite loud. If the Modlist authors could fix that, that would be a huge help, man. All right, so we're spawning back into Sanctuary here. Hold on, let me adjust the microphone. There we go. I did change some of the microphone settings, so let me know whether it's better or worse. Oh yeah, it's dark as fuck out here. All right, let's go to sleep here. We also need some water and food, apparently. I was not being very good about that in the last episode. Fancy lads, sure. Drinks, 75 purified water. All right, properly hydrated. Let's go ahead and take a little nap here until about 6:30 a.m. And then I think we were working on the Nick Valentine quest. We're just having to transport back a whole bunch of shit because of how much stuff those triggermen dropped. All right. Yeah, Welcome to the Sanctuary settlement right now. Not really too built up here. We are kind of just grinding the... I did do the wall. The wall is completely done, pretty much. It goes all the way around. I don't know if I want this part open or closed off yet. I think I might make it kind of closed off here, but I know I want a second bridge going across there. So I have that little place marker bridge there. And yeah, let me, my health is a bit reduced. Do I have any actual? No, I don't. Okay, that's nice. And we scrapped all the stuff, I believe. We should have a decent amount of steel and whatnot. Let's see here. Yeah, decent amount of steel. Not too bad. All right, let's go ahead and travel back on over to the, what was our quest we were gonna do? Yeah, Unlikely Valentine. Find Nick Valentine. And he was right here. Okay. The Park Street Station. That's where we need to go. Hopefully not waking up Swan here, because he's gonna fucking destroy us if we do. I mean, like, we have a decent gun, don't get me wrong. Oh, by the way, I did find out how to get that one revolver that's kind of sick nasty. So I kind of want to go grab that. And I really hope that it's actually a good gun, because if not, I'm going to go into the mod files and I'm going to change the damage, because it's so cool. It's such a cool gun. And actually, you know what? Let's fucking go grab that shit right now, actually. It's called the Select Revolver. I think it would be fun to go grab it. Let's see. Fallout 4 Select Revolver. All right, where the fuck do we get this thing from again? Turn this video down. He shows where to get it from, I believe. I'm pulling up somebody else's video. He should show where the fuck to get it from. Let me pause real quick. I'm gonna find out where the fuck you get this gun from. Oh, there it is. All right, so we got to be in between Jamaica Plains and Hyde Park. Okay, that's easy enough. All right, so that area is along the highway. It's more down south. And it's in between. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm worried the further south that I go, though, we're gonna run into issues, probably. Let me see here. So he is just south of Jamaica Plains. Straight south from Jamaica Plains. And that is Big Lake there. Let me zoom out a little bit more on his thing here. And this is where we get that big fat revolver from. All right, so there's Jamaica Plains. I don't have anything on my map denoting where any of this shit is. I think we go. Okay, I want to say it's like just south of this. Pretty sure. It's really hard to tell from his... Okay, we're going to go to Jamaica Plains here. We're going to go right there. And then we're going to go see if we can get that revolver. Oh, yeah, we don't want to use this because we don't have hardly any fucking ammo for it. If we have to, obviously we will, but I'm fucking thirsty again. What a surprise. What's the zoom button again? There it is. All right, properly hydrated now. Okay, so it wants us to go that way for that. We'll come back and do the Nick Valentine quest here in a minute. I just want to go grab this revolver. Probably drop a save here. Now that I think about it. No, not FOV, motherfucker. Drop a save. Thank you. It's a tour bot, yeah. Love the tour bot.
What the hell was that?
fucking raiders. Yo, Kurty, thanks for the sub, dude. Oh, big lag. Did that just crash? Oh, gotta love it. Starting off early with a crash. Usually you get a couple of crashes. Yeah, Kurty 2229. Thank you for the sub, my dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, we always start off early with a crash. A crash within the first 15 to 30 minutes is pretty usual. And we got about 13 minutes in there, so that's quite accurate for how this mod works. And then we go like another hour without a crash, so we'll get one. And then we go like as long as we want without a crash. I don't know why it is that way. My whole PC is actually frozen up right now. This is kind of concerning. I can't even. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, it looks like it's fixed itself. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing I can really do about it. They are working on stability for this mod pack. I just it's going to be safe compatible too, which is going to be really nice. But I can't be fucked to go set this whole thing up again. It was such a pain in the ass. All right, anyways, we're back. There is a new version. Yeah, I know. Let me see if I can find a better map where that revolver is. Okay, let me see here. It is right here. No, that's the 10-ton hammer. Let me go look at, see if I can look at the Nexus here to see if there's Hey buddy, it's your average human paladin from the Cord. Gonna watch this playthrough too? Yeah, thanks man. Good to see you. We just had a crash, so gotta love it. Gotta love it. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck this revolver is at. We're gonna get this big, yeah, I gotta love technical difficulties for real. All right. So we're going to get this, this fucking, I kind of just want to run past these raiders here. And there's super mutants off to my left as well. Kind of annoying. Down she goes.
I hear something.
Yep, super mutant there. Just gonna bypass the rest of these motherfuckers. Try to at least. I think we got by them. But we might run into something worse. That's the only thing. That's a gunner. Not anymore.
Last mistake.
Get shot at from multiple angles. Oh, a varmint shotgun. Nice. Oh, there's some 410 shells. We could have used that a long time ago. Jesus fuck, man. Took a lot of damage even just like getting through here. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way down there. I'm going to drop another save just to be safe. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it all the way down there. I don't even think I'm going to be able to like do the Nick Valentine quest part. I mean, how many caps do we have? 230. Yeah, that's enough to heal. All right, dog meat distracted them for me, luckily. Oh, Slim. Okay, thank God you're friendly. How's it going, Slim? You a vendor?
The score? I got what you need.
Hopefully you have stim packs.
Let me show you what I've got.
He does have a stim pack for 141. I will take a stim pack. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna take all of his stim packs and I'm just gonna sell him my water. Purified water, 700 caps. We'll sell him, like, I need to keep a little bit of it. So 70, like maybe like 65 of it. And then we can sell him some of our food here. There we go. All right, looks good. We're actually going to gain some caps there. All right, I need to use the stim pack here. Probably 2. Just to get full. And we have how many to spare? We had 2 stim packs to spare. Okay, now we can make it there. And we have plenty of ammunition, theoretically. As long as we don't run into any fucking death claws or anything like that, we should be all right. And we're just going down here to get a fucking revolver. That's all we're doing.
Who's there?
No one. No one's there. See you later. Have a good one. It is like really hard to make your way through the Wasteland now because like everything looks so much different. And yeah, it's like it's so dilapidated and like honestly just insane. Fancy lad snacks, a whiskey bottle. Some stuff there. Nice. There's the other Red Rocket truck stop there. Might as well discover it. There you go. So that way we have a fast travel point in case we got to turn back here. All right, drop a save here. Okay. Keep going here. All right, no VATS lock on there. That's a good sign. I like the sound of that, but we'll have to explore this. This is the South Boston bunker. It's a gunner conscript. Okay, we'll just... Shit, I just made a fuckload of noise. We're just gonna run. We're gonna make a run for it. Those are radiation barrels. Do not want to stand next to those. Yep, there you go. See, I even got clipped by the rads. Just running by it, I got clipped by the rads. That's fucking wild. How's everybody doing today? You guys doing well? All right, drop a save. And we're going to like around here. I don't actually know. This is Jamaica Plains. If we go straight south from Jamaica Plains, we should discover it. In a dilapidated house. Oh, bit of lag there. I have been noticing a touch of lag, but it seems to have stabilized. Oh, fuck me. I'm just running. I'm running. There's nothing I can do about these. Jesus fuck, dude. That just took like half my ammunition. Oh no. Oh no, it's more of those fucking things. Dude, are you serious? Oh yeah. It's not just the ghouls, it's the there's these other fucking things. These feral slashers, they're ridiculous, dude. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up right now. Dog meat, fucking do something, please. Oh my word, dude. Fucked my shit up. I got the feral slasher down. Oh, no, that's the Mirelurk Razor Claw. Where the fuck did the feral slasher go? Those guys are fucking ridiculously hard to deal with, though. And there's apparently more of them right there. They make that weird fucking noise. Fuck was that? Oh, we just set him on fire. That's huge. Gained mutant mutilator perk. Okay. Huh. Sweet. Still hear that fucking noise though. It's not good. All right, I'm swapping to the other revolver. This bad boy will drop some motherfuckers. Thank God. Still hearing that noise though. I'm gonna drop a save here. All right. The fuck are they at, dude? Are they on the roof? Oh my God, that is so fucking scary. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, fuck those guys. All right, we can go around them to get to Jamaica Plains, I think. I think as long as we stick to the highway, we'll be okay. That fucking noise, though. Is this them breathing? There he is. Feral Shambler. Wait, that one's green. All right, let's keep going here. We gotta make it to Jamaica Plains. Oh, shit. We should be seeing Jamaica Plains quite soon. I believe, right? God, these fucking things are everywhere. I only have fucking 10 shots for this gun right now. If I get caught up by these dudes, I'm so screwed. Shut up, dog meat. Do not go in there. You absolute buffoon. All right, so if we just go south of here, we should run into it because there should be hold on, let me look at the location again. So it should be Jamaica Plains right next door, and then it's in between that and Hyde Park. So Jamaica Plains is right there. There should be a dilapidated house. Is it this one? With the desk? Yes, it is. Okay, we found it. Settler. Dick doll, jet. Damn, this guy fucking taking everything. Good lord. All right, here it is. It's in this desk. So this is the custom gun we came for, the modded gun we came for. It's got a false bottom, and here's the revolver. Boom, baby. Yeah. This is what you call fucking hand cannon. This bad boy's sick. It only holds 4 shots, but it's chambered in 50 cal. And really, it's supposed to replicate the Hellboy's revolver. Oh, okay, it's called the select revolver. Gunsmith's revolver. Okay, we only have 4 shots for this bad boy. Look at this. Look at this shit. It's so sick, dude. Look at that. Oh, it's a proper hand cannon. I love it. Oh, taking rads, taking rads, taking rads, taking rads, taking rads. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Oh my God, he almost killed me. The fuck? I did not think he would almost kill me there. I thought that was gonna be like something easy to kill. All right, we got him. Fucking Radcoon Junkernaut. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're very, very low on ammo though. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go the fuck back to Sanctuary. All right, perfect. We did a great job there. We got the revolver. Now let's go see what we can do with it. Because there is ways to upgrade it. Like, as you may have noticed there, it wasn't doing a ton of damage, even though it's chambered in 50, which is fucking wild that it's not doing that much damage. I feel like it should be doing way more damage for being chambered in 50. We'll go here to craft, and we have the gunsmith's revolver, 65 damage, and that's compared to our 223 pistol, which is completely fully upgraded pretty much. All right, so you have the receiver. You have like all these different receivers here. Powerful receiver, calibrated powerful receiver. Advanced receiver does 97 damage. It only needs a little bit of adhesive to get that. All right, so that's good. Yeah, I kind of wish they made it a different ammo type because 50 is really, really hard to come by. Long, heavy barrel. Yeah, do that. Gives us more range. Grip, tactical light grip. Yeah, we need more adhesive. That's what we really need, desperately. There's different accents that cost, yeah, you could change the, you could change them to gold as well. So, okay, the material, you could change it literally to a gold revolver. I like the factory finish on it, personally. That's just me. Handling, yeah. Double action, advanced handling. Yeah, we can do a lot of cool shit with this. So, first thing we want to get to the advanced receiver, obviously. So you need to make this a functional weapon. And, like, if 50 isn't really that common, honestly, I'll spawn the ammo in. I don't really care. So it takes 12.7, which is extraordinarily rare. I'm not putting a fucking combat scope or anything on this bullshit. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So accent colors, factory finish accent colors, grip color. We're gonna go for the I like the red stained wood grip. I really do. I think it looks sick. And then badge logos. Obviously, we're gonna go Minuteman logo. You can't see it on here, but you can see it when you hold it. Let's see. Yep, that's everything. Advanced handling style. Handles like a double action revolver. Common style. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, this should help with but the advanced receiver should give us way better recoil control, faster fire rate, and exceptional damage. And all we need is 4 adhesive to do it. So should probably go do that pretty soon. All right, we are fully healed up here. Well, technically fully. You motherfucker, you took my bed. Okay, that's legit. And you took my bed as well. All right, let's spawn another bed in here. We do have 12 people here now. Or, yeah, 12 people. All right, furniture, beds. I really do need to start, like, outfitting Sanctuary a bit, but also at the same time, like, no. I'm not doing it just yet. I need to build up a bunch of materials and stuff like that. How does the mic quality sound, by the way? Does it sound good? Store all my junk. Yeah, we really need some adhesive, to be honest with you. Varmint shotgun. That does 41 damage. That's actually not too bad. All right, well, let's eat, drink, and then we shall go to sleep. Fancy lad. Yeah, that's fine. Drinks, purified water. And we really actually need to be eating our raw food. Not that stuff, but this stuff. Like potatoes. There we go. They don't give a whole lot of rads. All right. We'll sleep for 3 hours here. It should keep us from becoming fatigued, I believe. Sounds good? Okay. Does it sound better than it has? Look at all these motherfuckers just gathering around.
I don't like taking elevators. If the power shuts off, you're stuck there forever.
Yeah. All right. Let's go grab the, okay, let's see if we can get some 50 in the, 24 purified water. That is piss poor. Okay. I mean, I guess it's only like half a day's worth of purified water, though. All right, let's go back to Diamond City. It does sound better. That's good, because I did change the settings on it. I'm using a 3-band equalizer now instead of a 3-band equalizer instead of a VST plugin. So basically, I'm reshaping the sound of the microphone, if that makes sense. So the lows are a bit more bassy, the highs are a bit more crisp, and the mids are pretty much removed a little bit. So kind of balances out there a little bit. All right, so we have a little bit of water to sell here. Not a lot, to be honest with you. 3 hours should be good enough. I can hear you much clearer, definitely. Okay, nice. That's good.
You know, a shotgun's great.
All right, call me, boy.
Against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Yeah, I know you do. Let's see what you got.
Self-defense at its best.
All right, so we need your ammo. Do you have 12 point? He has 4 rounds for it. Oh, fuck me. That's going to be so hard to find. Maybe as we go up in level, it won't be so bad. But 12, like, fucking 4 rounds for it, that's 1 magazine. Just to put that in perspective, that is literally 1 magazine. And we need some 45 rounds. Maybe like 100 of them or 50 of them. Should be enough to clear out that, All right. Okay, yeah, we want to sell the ammo we're not using. So 12 gauge, yeah. BB pellets, electron charge pack. Energy cells, 22 rounds, 308 rounds, 38 rounds. Don't need those. 410 rounds we can get rid of as well. 44 rounds can go. So we really only want to keep what we're using. So that's 45 rounds and 12.7 rounds. And then, what's our other pistol chamber done again? 44. Okay. Honestly, I kind of want to get rid of this now. I really don't think it's going to be. How many mods you use to make this playthrough possible? Oh, it's a whole mod pack. It just self-installs pretty much. But a lot. We'll say a lot. It's somewhere in the range of like 900 mods, I want to say. All right, so we can buy the 45 rounds now. There we go. Now we're going to get 93. And there is no other 50 cal. That's so fucking bad. That's really bad. All right, confirm. All right, we'll probably need a stim pack or 2 to actually go and clear out the rest of that South Boston station.
This better be an emergency.
It is.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
1 stim pack, motherfucker. So healing items are, yeah, man, it looks crazy. Cool, bro. I'm definitely gonna keep in touch watching this playthrough. What's up, Harry? How's it going, brother? Couple days no see. Yeah, we want to go to the Park Street station. All right, we're gonna go finish the Nick Valentine quest now that we have grabbed our new handgun. Very nice, looking cool, looking sick. Harry, I got the select revolver. I got the big gun. You want to see it? I don't even have to wait for your chat message, so. Yeah, it was the select revolver, by the way. You're fine? That's good. Yeah, it is the Hellboy gun, and I will show it to you real quick. Before we go and clear out the rest of this bitch. We have a lot of inventory space as well. Welcome to the party. Exactly. So y'all know it's a party. That's good. Yeah, it usually takes an hour or 2 for everybody to trickle in, so chat will become more active as we go, but yeah. I'm also doing this outside of the scheduled hours, so, you know. Weapons, pistols, here it is, the gunsmith's revolver. Look at this bad boy. I will shoot it once for you here, okay? Ready? You only get 1 shot, so you better be ready for it. Yeah. And then she... That's so sick, dude. Oh. I love it. All right, we'll go back to the cult here because these are just trash humans that we can kill quite easily. All right, we do have a stim pack in reserve. I feel like the water is like us producing the water. Wow, that's the ammo for it. Yeah, it's 12.7. So it's 50. It's 50 cal basically. All right, we already cleared out this first part, and we stripped these boys. We stripped these boys clean. I mean, like, honestly, if I could, I would totally grind these boys up into fucking Soylent Green. That's a good reference, by the way. That's a very good reference, in case you were wondering. In case you didn't understand it. Alright, yeah, drop a save here, and then that way we have a place to start from. Alright, so clearing out the rest of the trigger man here is going to be a bit of a challenge, but we should do alright. Alright, there's more triggermen down there. We want to loot everything that's not... Oh, Nuka-Cola Quantum, very nice. Shut up, dog meat. I don't care about your whining. Honestly, dog meat, subpar companion in this mod pack. Alright, we'll sneak. Is he gonna sneak too? No, he's just gonna run like a fucking idiot. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. Disarm bathroom scale. Oh, that was a landmine. Thank God I am a little loot goblin and I check everything, am I right? We have like so much cloth, by the way. Wow, yeah. Okay, a bunch of triggermen down here. I wonder if dog meat's just gonna blow our cover. Got him. Oh, there goes my dog. God, how many fucking shots am I gonna miss on that one guy? Got him. Don't get me wrong, I love dog meat. It's just he's kind of useless in this playthrough. Would I ever get rid of him? Absolutely not. He is a very good boy, but that's what he does in fights right there. That is his contribution to fights. Is that. He just runs in and gives away our position. All right, we're gonna strip these boys clean here. I really wish I didn't activate that quest for Preston now, because I can what I could do would be to take all these guns and all this equipment and everything like this that we're gonna need. Damn, these guys are fucked up. They're all ghouls. Oh, some of them are ghouls, some of them aren't. Okay. Ah, lantern, nice. Ah, adhesive there. We'll need that for the advanced receiver there. Okay, dude, stop whining, please. You whine just as much as my real dog. All right, so we'll pick up everything that we can, like a little fucking loot goblin we are, and then we'll fast travel back to Sanctuary. We'll leave here, fast travel back to Sanctuary, and then dump it all off. I think will be a good idea here. Because that's kind of what we've been doing without Preston. Not having Preston here is like such a fucking handicap. Like he basically doubled our inventory space before, so it was really nice to have him. But then I fucking started the castle quest thinking that I was a fucking badass and then I could finish that shit, and I did not finish it, to say the least. The Mirelurk Queen is way too powerful for me right now. We don't have nearly enough combat skills and whatnot to actually take that shit on. Yeah, dog meat, very good boy, just very shit in combat. Better than nothing, though, I will say. Stop it. For those of you all who don't know, my dog Milo in real life whines like a son of a bitch. Because he's a German Shepherd, and he's like that, you know, like that police dog who's sitting in the fucking back of the car like, Dad, let me go get him. Dad, let me get him. Dad, let me get him. Dad, let me get him. That's basically Milo. Except he screams. He literally screams. I'm sure you guys have heard it before. As well as the barking, so. Having it in a video game where I'm trying to escape from real life. Ooh. Jesus Christ, that noise. Ooh. Pull a quantum there. Nice. Nice, nice. Is that a fucking tricycle? No, it's just the bottom of that cart. Okay. Let's say seeing a tricycle is like the saddest fucking thing in this game. There's some more trigger men there. Let's get some decent cover here in between us and them. And let's go for a couple shots on them. Headshots, preferably. Oh, that's a whiff. Got fucked up. Hell yeah, brother. All right, we're doing well. Cleared those guys with little to no trouble. Like I said, they're just regular fucking dudes, you know? Not like they're... how close are we to be? Okay, we're pretty close to being full. Okay. Ah, some more adhesive there. Nice. Oh, okay, now I'm full. All right, so we drop one thing here. Maybe two things. All right, we'll come back here. We'll drop a save really quick. We'll leave the station here. There's possibly some good stuff in here too. We'll have to come back and like search this shit. Like where does this go? Back bay. I don't want to go there yet. We'll keep this in mind though, that all this stuff's back here. All that steel, free steel there. And there's some other scattered things all around, and we'll come back and we shall fill back up again. I've literally been kicking that bucket for like 10 seconds straight. All right, we'll run back out of here, go back to Sanctuary, deposit all of this loot, and then we shall come back. That's just what we have to do when we don't have Preston with us, which sucks because I need to finish that castle quest so I can get him back as a companion. I know there's other companions, but it's like Preston does a decent job. And we're trying to get the other companion that I actually want, Nick Valentine, obviously. He's pretty useful in a fight. Obviously, like, Paladin Dance is probably, like, the best. But, you know. All right, Boston Comet. We're almost level 10, by the way, too. That'll be nice. I can get another perk to carry more shit or to scrap stuff better. Strong One Smash? Yeah. Is that his name? Is it Strong? Is it not Swan? Which one's here? I forget. Because I know there's a... God, I fucking hate the ambient noises in this game. In this mod pack in particular. Swan is in the pond. Yeah, I thought so. Where's Strong? Strong is the companion. Okay, yeah. Dude, imagine a superhuman or super mutant behemoth companion. He instead of coming through the doorways with you, he just sticks his head in and bites people. That would be so sick. Or he smashes the building around you. God, that would take so much implementation. That would take like an infinite amount of shit. All right, let's go and deposit all of our stuff here though. Store all the junk, and then we'll break down all the weapons and stuff. Where the fuck's trash can Carla at? Ya bitch. Where you at? Carlo. Carlo, where you be? I was gonna sell you some of my water. All right, well, anyways. Oh, we need to sleep though. And these motherfuckers are taking up all the goddamn beds. Strong is at the top of Trinity Tower. Okay, yeah, thought so. All right, we'll sleep till 12 here, and then I need to eat, drink, and then scrap all this shit. How close are we to a level up? We're very close to a level up. Kind of want to... did I just get fatigue? Yeah, fuck me. I need more frequent sleep. It's so hard to... I wish the days were a bit slower. Just because of that kind of shit. It's kind of annoying. All right, properly fed. And then drinks. Whoops. Drinks. Purified water. Oh, this actually has weight. Maybe like walking around with a bunch of purified water is probably not a good idea. Trash can Carla's still here? No, she's not. All right, yeah. All the junk's been stored. We should have the... We should be able to do this with the gunsmith's revolver now. Receiver. Advanced. Okay, so we need 7 adhesive. We only have 5. Okay. Makes sense. All right, let's scrap all this shit.
Together, huh?
Yes, it is. You say that every time. All right. Weapons. We want to drop everything that is not the stuff that we are using. Gunsmith's revolver. Favorite. How do I favorite that? Q. That is my 2. We'll put this as my 1. There we go. Drop this stuff as well. And the frag mine we can't drop. Okay. Let's scrap all this shit. We have a decent scrapping. Go to the Nexus and search strong milk. You can download a milk armor set for him. It's awesome. That's funny. So he's like the milkman. Look at all the shit we are getting from this with that scrapping perk. Look at that shit. Nuclear material. Basically everything except for adhesive. Look at that. Copper, lead. We could literally make more bullets just by... this security SMG is actually kind of cool. I kind of want to use it at some point. But yeah. It's awesome. Once you put it on him, you'll die every time you get it. Yeah. I'm just using the Loreout mod set though, just the basic one. I'm not adding anything to it because it'll probably become unstable. Dapper gambler hat. Dude, these guys have so much shit that is completely useless. I mean, I already have my basic like set for like the end of the game. Ace's lucky helmet gives me +2 luck. And then we use the lucky rabbit's foot for another +2 luck. And the XP gain is kind of nice. Oh no, it did it again. Motherfucker. See, there's some outfits you can't drop. It just doesn't work right. And some of these don't give you back anything. But cloth is nice to get. Eventually, we'll start using a lot of it once we start putting down beds and everything like that. Yeah, but these are just permanently here now. There's literally nothing I can do about it. That sucks. I need to go drop these off like somewhere in a corner somewhere. That doesn't happen.
Away from home. I don't really want to say much more.
All right, so we have 12 people here. The happiness score is like decent, but we're gonna send a lot of people back here. All right, more purified water. Perfect. All right, let's go to the Drumlin Diner, sell it all off, and then we'll make our way back to what kind of magic is this? What magic? Oh, the floating stuff? Yeah. I don't know. I need to go do it in like some far-flung corner where it's not going to get seen. That's what I need to do. Because it's really annoying when it does get seen. Because it's like, it's in the middle of the fucking street. There's like absolutely nothing I can do about it. It's okay, though. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. God, the Drumlin Diner looks so good.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, she has that single action revolver. Yeah. See what she got.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
I'm sure it is with my terrible barter skill. She has some 45 rounds, but nothing really else too interesting for me. Let's offload about half of our water, maybe. 280 caps. There we go. Does she have any meds? Meds would be nice. Oh, yeah. A couple stim packs would be great. A Rataway, a robot repair kit, and an herbal anodyne. Okay. All right, well, let's sell some more of our purified water here. We have 2 caps going to her. So we can do like another 280 here. There we go. Always want to keep selling the water. That's how we're going to make some money. Is Trash Can Carla here too? I don't know. But I am fatigued, so that's not ideal. All right, let's go clear out the rest of the Park Street station. And we're almost level 10. Or almost level 11. Loreout by default overrides the fall UI map Swift file. So if you turn the small map icons, you get Fallout UI map shortcuts back. What do you mean? How the fuck do I do that? You're speaking a foreign language to me right now. I'm a Bannerlord YouTuber, okay? If I can't drag and drop, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. They just need to date already? Wait, what the fuck? I don't know what I'm gonna do for the vault. Is it 88? I think it's vault 88. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that build. I have no idea. I don't want to build a vault. I don't know. Maybe building a vault sounds cool. Maybe like a vault that's been like taken back over. Because if I was gonna build a vault, I'd have to be like, it would have to be like a multi-leveled vault, and I would need free cam to build it. So it would be really hard to do. I wish you could pick up these lamps. That would be nice. But no, you cannot. All right, let's continue on here. I need some water. Sanctuary has. Yeah, I have no idea how to do that though. Night Mazer. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing.
Not other news, it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this.
The Minutemen were involved in this.
I thought they were kind of done for.
I thought they were kind of done for. No, you weren't wrong, my friend. You were not wrong. We were kind of done for, but now we are making... God, motherfucker. I hate when it does that. Stop. Thank you. There we go. 3 tries to just click the save button. What a mod. We dropped all this shit here. There we go. All right, Vault 114 here. There's some bags of cement over here. I will take the bags of cement. Gonna use to build me a construction project. Gonna build a back porch with them probably. Hell yeah, brother. All right, we can use our Pippin boy here to unlock this this here vault. Very nice. We have authorized. Drop another save here, actually, too. You got soft hands, brother.
Damn it, I hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello? That you, Skinny?
Yeah, it's totally Skinny.
Darla?
He was hitting his own guy. That was really stupid. Take all that stuff there. All right. And we can always come back to clear this stuff too. But I like to loot as I go. And if I have to come back, I have to come back. But makes it a bit easier when you know what sections you've actually cleared. Ooh, 2 doses of Med-X. That's nice. Purified water. Yeah, see, look at how a Vault 114 jumpsuit. Nice. You got soft hands, boy. You know what's weird? I do work with my hands all the time, but my hands are still soft. I don't know what it is. I think they're so rough that they've been smoothed, if that makes sense. I've like lifted so much and done so many other things that my hands are soft now. Also, take care of your hands and they'll take care of you. That's a really big thing that I preach, especially for sports. Yeah, definitely use lotion on your hands, man. Definitely worth it.
So I got a question.
Overrode a useful feature for something trivial as a smaller map icons. Okay. The custom map menu is really useful. I just said, figured it's something you were aware of. Take care of your back too. Yeah, that's true.
Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
The hell?
Should have killed that one guy first. Hey, that's level 11. Very nice.
We used to pull this job all the time before the war. Keep a bunch of union boys on the payroll.
The fuck they sound like. All right, let's do our level up here. And we want, okay, we can get legendary scrapper now, I believe, right? I have to piss as well, so give me a second here. It's above that. Legendary scrapper. Okay, we need 100 in salvage to get that. And we should be able to do that now. Very nice. Look at that. And we'll put the rest into probably science. Yeah. Okay. Learn skills. Yes. Legendary scavenger has been achieved. Now that's going to make our building significantly fucking easier. Okay. Let me drop a save here. And then I'm going to take a piss really quick. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Dude, that fucking my collar's blue, but my neck is red. That shit. Every time I saw that fucking meme, it was always SpongeBob. It was fucking working man SpongeBob. Fucking great, great quality meme though, I will say. All right, let's go. Done diddly sliding door. Bye-bye, bitch. He could not alert his comrades to my presence. He said, wait, what the hell? Popped in the head instantly. Oh, he knows we're here, though. Pick your fucking side, dude. Bye, bitch. God, those guns are fucking... Those guns are kind of crazy good, actually. All right, we should be able to clear out the rest of this. Yeah, we have plenty of pack weight here. You gonna recite the whole song? It'll improve my chat rate, that's for sure. Don't mind that at all. Oh, there goes Milo. I just John Wicked those motherfuckers. I just John Wick the absolute shit out of those guys. No, I'm not gonna die already. Are you gonna die already? Oh, bobby pin box. Nice. Only one bobby pin though. Alright, we should probably drop a save here. You know, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Haha. Okay, dog meat. Is it clear dog meat? Another bobby pin box. Circuitry and fiberglass. There we go. Were you gonna punch me with brass knuckles? Was that your plan? You heard a load of shooting upstairs. And you decide to come at me with brass knuckles. Like a real fucking gangster, I guess. All right, let's drop a save. Not doing the smart thing, just doing the aggressive thing. Dude, the amount of guns that they've added in is kind of like staggering. Pretty cool. Dude, we get so much stuff from scrapping now. Holy shit balls. Drinks, purified water, and some food. Cram. Sure. We're down 1 pound. Okay, so like realistically speaking, okay, you know what? Let's just clear the rest of this place and we'll come back and get all the shit after. Oh, there's so much good stuff here. It's gonna be really useful.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, Ted. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Try to put you on ice.
Bye-bye, Dino. That was easy. I wish you could turn this into a settlement after. That'd be kind of sick. Oh, look at all that stuff there. I gotta take this. I have to take that stuff. All right, what's our heaviest apparel item? Suspenders and slacks. Okay. Faded trench coat. This is only gonna give us copper, so... I mean, cloth, so not really worth hanging on to that stuff at this current second here.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get
All right.
this door open!
All right, take number. Right, door controls, okay. Oh, is it like take a number as in like at like the deli shop? Your number is 998. Please wait until your number has been called. Yeah, receipt will be with you. Yeah, it is. Yeah. All right, very nice. And speech bobblehead.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye?
Tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So you need a little angel of vengeance, huh?
Exactly.
Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame.
Yep.
And she's got a mean streak.
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
You got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
All right, let's blow this joint.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Until they found this place.
Yeah.
Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Yeah. He's not like he's not even joking. This would be like the perfect place to live. Cause you could just co-op everything that they did with it. Alright, we'll follow Nicky boy out of here though.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There
they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why
Loud.
does that take so fucking long, huh?
That's how I want to play it, Nick. We'll at least take the guns. Go and drop some more of this apparel because it's only gonna bring us. Remember, it's only gonna bring. It's only gonna bring us fucking. It's only gonna bring us cloth, really. Like, there's some other stuff that it could bring us, but.
You help me get out of here, and then I'll help you.
Okay, come on. Let's go, Nick. I can't push him, though. That's the annoying part.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done.
Yes, it does, Nick. Yes, it does.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Alrighty.
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
What?
What are you gonna do? Is that what you're gonna do? Damn, he actually did quite. He actually broke my leg. What the fuck? I was just gonna let him hit me once, just for a gag, and he legitimately like fucked me up pretty bad. That was such a waste of healing. God damn me. Why did I do that?
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Ooh, silver pocket watch, military folder. All right, let me drop some more of this apparel. The apparel stuff's just really not going to be worth taking back, honestly. I mean, like, it will be eventually, but like, oh my god, I'm still overweight, motherfucker. What's weighing me down? The dustiest. I'm getting copyrighted. All right, let's see here. Why is this value only 50? That's fucking wild. It literally does 65 damage. And the value on this is 490. Okay, I'm gonna drop these regular submachine guns then. Let's drop both of those. Security SMG is nice as well, but I'll take the ammo for now, I guess. We'll come back for all this shit.
Doesn't have to be the day you die.
So apparently melee weapons are actually pretty good. That's surprising. Melee weapons are actually viable in this. Oh, there's so many whiskey bottles in there. That's perfect.
Spit on your corpse.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Yeah, for real. Excuse me, by the way. Whew. It is his funeral. In fact, his funeral has already happened.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Ah, Skinny's side piece pistol. Okay. What's different about this? Oh, it's golden. Okay. Skinny's custom receiver. Plus 50% damage against humans. Stackable and multiplicative with local bonuses. What? Dude, that's insane. I don't think y'all understand. Stackable and multiplicative. That's crazy. So that's going to do like... That's going to do a fucking... Oh, it also... It's literally a laser beam. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to use this for a minute. All right, can you...
Another locked door.
Yeah, can you deal with that?
Shouldn't be too hard.
Maybe.
Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door.
He's really shitting on Skinny Malone because Skinny Malone ain't so skinny. Have you ready for anything? All right. I mean, I do have his pistol, so I really hope dual wielding's a thing in this game. That'd be really sick. Like, even if it's not like true dual wielding, like, okay, I click the left mouse button, it fires the left one. I click the right mouse button, it fires the other one.
You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat
God,
up
I
by a
hate her.
girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me?
It don't matter how king of the castle you
Shut
are.
us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling
Trouble
this.
in Paradise,
Skinny
apparently.
Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have to go back home. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
Don't you try to confuse me! Get him, Skinny!
Alright. Oh my god. I died so fucking fast. Holy shit balls. Oh my word.
Wouldn't be here if it
Okay, it's time to bring out the big boy.
weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home.
Yeah, I got fucking folded.
Poor little
I'm gonna be in cover here next time.
Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll
I mean, I could just pop Skinny Malone in the fucking head and put this.
Daddy, shall I?
Excuse me.
Left it alone, Nikki. This ain't
I'm gonna drop the save here, and we'll try to actually get her to.
I'm king of the castle.
We'll try a couple times to get her to like leave. Nades? Nah, I don't need it. It's just because I stood there eating 3 automatic weapons shooting at me.
But then you had to get all sentimental.
Yeah, I only died because I was getting shot at by 3 fully automatic weapons at point blank range. That's the only reason I died.
All that stupid crap about the old times.
Yeah, like if you're gonna get fucking peppered with stuff like that, you're gonna go down. Like there's just no way you're gonna live that. I'm gonna drop that dirty water because I know I'm gonna drink it by accident.
Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh?
Shut up, you fucking nutsack.
Valentine here to rub us all out?
All right, Darla, listen to me. Yeah.
Don't you try to confuse
It
me.
failed. Yeah, it's gonna fail every time. All right. There goes fucking Darla. Oh my god, dude, that's some fucking serious automatic fire there. I literally just sprayed everything but Skinny Malone there. Got him.
So much for Skinny Malone.
Yeah.
Think he's lighter or heavier?
I shot Darla's head off.
Well, the bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days.
Yeah, so his revolver or his pistol can be really powerful.
Parents, when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well,
Yeah, that might be a little bit awkward, not gonna lie. We'll just leave the sequin dress behind because it's kind of shit. And then, God, we have so many weapons here. Dude, these 22 SMGs are fucking insanely valuable for some reason. I have no idea why they're so valuable. Pipe wrench, baseball bats, we can drop those. 22 pistol. Drop that as well.
case is closed.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
All right. Where's this so-called service ladder, my friend? Yeah, we didn't need nades. It was just... Oh, is that the other ladder thing that I saw? I think it is. Sorry, I'm fucking coughing now because I sneezed so goddamn hard. Boop. we're gonna head up outside, out to Back Bay. You said that goes all the way to the surface, hopefully. All right, well, at least we got Nick Valentine's primary quest done. We don't need to really progress the main story. We just need to progress a few quests here and there, and that's just to get enough levels to actually be able to do the castle. Because leveling in this is very, very slow. With our perk selection, at least.
Look at
oh,
that
it's pitch black.
Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything
Look at how
so
dark this shit
naturally
is.
ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out.
Yeah, no worries,
How
bud.
did you know where to find me anyway? Not
Your
many
secretary.
people knew where I went. She did. I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer and how he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details.
All right.
Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
All right, so we completed Unlucky Valentine. Only 150 XP for all that? Wow. That is quite shit. All right, well. I guess so. All right. Let's go back to Sanctuary. That's the main story, too. I would thought that would have gave us a little bit more XP, but I guess not. We're only at level 11. Like, we might have to do some power leveling here with the shelves. I know I really don't want to do that too much because it kind of does ruin the game. But, I mean, the whole point of this series is to build up the Commonwealth. You know what I mean? Maybe he's having a tantrum. I'll be back, brother. Okay. Wait, do I have this set on members only? Am I like actually retarded? Hold on a second. This is not members only because Nightmare is not a member. Yeah, okay, no, we're good. My wife just texted me. She goes, I'm not paying to watch your stream. That was funny. Make my own wife pay to watch my stream. That's a power move right there. All right.
I could change everything.
So should be able to upgrade the gunsmith's revolver now. All right. Advanced receiver is still out of our grasp here, unfortunately. All right, let's drop all these weapons here. I know you guys might be going, Ghost, that's a lot of caps. That's a lot of caps. That's a lot of caps you're dropping on the ground right there and scrapping. Yeah, that may be so. But also you have to remember that caps isn't really like the limiting factor for us. It's mostly materials when we're building. And all these things give 23 steel, 16 screws, 5 gears, 3 wood, and 2 springs. I mean, like, that is incredible right there. Guns are some of the best resources to get steel and stuff from. Like, all this steel would have cost me thousands of caps here. Like, look at just after doing all that, right? Let's see how much steel we have now. Now we have 490 steel to build with. Look at all that. That's fucking awesome, dude. And that's not even all the stuff.
Back,
you know? All right, well, anyways, let's go to sleep here. We'll sleep till 6. We'll sleep a full day, basically. Yeah, my wife told me it wanted her to pay. I think she actually accidentally clicked the join button.
You hear about the guy who had his whole left side cut off? He's all right now.
Yeah, this is not a members only stream. Yeah, it's just a regular stream. There's we have people in here who are not members.
Things back home were rough.
Excuse me.
I'm here now.
All right, perfect.
Got a
Need to eat and drink here. Where are the melons? Melons are like a fucking superfood, man. They hydrate you and feed you. It's crazy.
Hope you ain't here.
Purified water, nice.
For
Some
me.
more of that. All right, how many people are in this settlement now? Like maybe 12? Yeah, still 12. Okay. Let's start working on the how much wood do I have? Okay, a decent amount of wood. Not a lot, but a decent amount. Okay. So, let's start working on the actual build for the Shack City down here at the waterfront, I think. I don't know exactly. I remember it was 30 seconds across, so if I run for 15 seconds, that'll get me like roughly in the middle. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This puts me pretty much close to dead. I guess this pillar is dead center, so we'll go from here. Right next to this pillar. And we want structures wood. We want a shack floor. That's what we want. Want a shack floor, not roof floor. Shack foundation is what we really want here. We're gonna put this like so. Just like that. And that shouldn't be hanging off, like floating or anything. Perfect. It's not. All right. Then we need to go into these here. And this can't be floating either. Good. That looks like it's in the water. Nice. All right. Now we need to go down. Okay. This is actually taking up way too much room. Hold on. All right, so the shack foundation starting it here might just take up like way too much room. I feel like it is gonna. And honestly, I need to angle it this way a touch so that it's lined up straight with the rest of this. So we'll do it this way, I think. Or maybe we build it in instead of building it out. You know what I mean? I feel like this is the entrance way to it. All those are touching the ground. That looks perfect to me. And then we need to go down a level. And we should do that with these. These stairs are the best. I love them. You can get away with like having a little bit of a gap with these stairs. Meaning like you can get away with like, I don't know how to explain it. You can get away with like it not looking goofy because they're like, it's like a staircase going across basically, right? It's the same concept with these, you know. You can kind of get away with, you know what? Honestly, that saves a lot of space. Hold on. Yeah, we should just do these. And this is your way down. Yeah, this is your way down into like the actual Shack City part. We'll do another shack foundation here. Another dock foundation kind of deal. Right there. And then this needs to expand off from here. So we need one going this way, one going that way, one going this way, etc., etc., etc. Okay. So we can leave snapping on for a second here. And we need to do miscellaneous here. And we need to have this come off of like one side of it. Or in the middle. That works perfectly, actually. All right. And this will lead us out to a spot here for a couple of shack houses, I think. Not sure how I want to do this exactly yet, but we'll figure it out. And we're low enough to where these floors actually make sense here. So we'll put that in the middle. And we can get like a big shack house here. Like that. Like a pretty decent sized one, right? God damn it. Fucking in the water again. All right, at least we can jump back up. All right, so I don't know how I want to actually do this shack here. I don't know if I want to do here like this. Let's just do a 3x1 to start out with, and it's pretty even here. And honestly, we could even have the bridge connect to this thing here somehow. And then you can take the bridge on over to the rest of the game. Kind of cool. I don't know how we're gonna line that up, but we'll figure it out. But I do want that bridge to kind of be a thing. Leave that like a little bit further away there. Motherfucker. And I'm eating rads, eating rads, eating rads, eating rads, fucking eating rads. Jesus Christ. Okay. There we go. All right, you'll be back. Oh yeah, I already read that chat. What am I doing? All right, so we need these to like kind of flow seamlessly with each other, right? So I need snapping on. Then we need to snap this one here. We'll have it come out 2. Have one shack here. Have one here. I don't know, something like that. And then we could have some more down this way. I don't know, I'm kind of just planning this out a little bit right now. Now we need to turn off snapping here. And we need to probably sync this with a pillar, I would assume. Or we could just go to floors and do this. We could do a triangle as well. And have it kind of like lead off into the other direction, if that makes sense. You can kind of use these to make things change directions a bit, like so. Yeah, and this will lead off into another part of it, and eventually it'll make its way all the way under there. I'm gonna have like a cool like little shack village thing under the bridge here. I think it'll look dope. Let's get rid of that for now, actually, and let's go with like see, what's nice now is now we can snap an actual floor to this. So it will function like a regular. So we can do this, and then we can do another one here. Like that. And then... yeah, it's a little bit buggy. It looks a little bit weird, but whatever, right? It works. There's no rounded floor sections, though, unfortunately. That's just not a thing. You know? I mean, we could check Homemaker. Homemaker would be worth checking, actually. Structures. Pier shacks, maybe. That's a shack floor. Actually, using one of these here wouldn't be too bad, to be honest with you. Yeah, honestly, that doesn't look that bad. I actually don't mind that. We could have another little another little pier shack here. This should be kind of cool. All right, and that leads off to this way, and then we could have another like actual big shack here, or we could have like a bar. Let's have like a floating bar. That would be sick. Oh, I'm out of wood apparently already. That did not take long. We have not gone around Sanctuary and scrapped all the trees yet, so let's probably go do that. And this is looking pretty sick here, not gonna lie. I think this is like a little bar here, and then it leads off into like a grid row of houses. I think that'd be really cool. All right. I don't think I've scrapped all the trees in Sanctuary, and then we still need to set up like the actual proper farm for Sanctuary, so that's still something that needs to get done. I think I have scrapped all the trees in Sanctuary, actually, pretty much. Yeah, I really have. Wow. Okay. That's surprising. And we'll change out this radio tower eventually. I need
lost track of how many blisters I got.
I need some moolah. Take all this food here. And we'll go to the Drumlin Diner and go pick up a wood scrap shipment, I guess. I could go to the Starlight Drive-In and take all the wood from there as well. Who would have thought that I would have ran out of wood? I mean, I did. I knew I was going to run out of wood. But yeah, at least I'll get the, like the foundation done, you know, and we could figure out how we want to do the shacks and everything like that. But like, have it be a, you know, a little like cohesive look.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is right.
Yes, I know.
Thank you. Do you need anything?
Can you give me a discount?
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Yeah, except for the people who save your life, right? I don't think she has shipments. Oh no, she does have shipments. Shipment of 250 wood is 943 caps. That's really expensive. So if I sell all my food, I sell all the food. Keep the melon because it's just too good. The razor grain. Tar berries. And potatoes. See, we have food too. A lot of people neglect food as being a good source of caps. Honestly, they really do. All right, shipment of wood 250 there. So that's going to have her sending me 94 back. And she's basically out of stuff. So we'll just buy some 45 rounds from her and then some I'll take back some of my purified water, I guess. Oh, oopsies. Give her like 75 of it. There we go. All right, that is some of our wood that we're going to need. Head back to Sanctuary. And then we're going to need to continue building that stuff up. And then I don't know what we're going to do next. See, after we do that, I think I should start fleshing out Sanctuary as an actual settlement. All right. So let's go ahead and store all the junk here. Yep. All right. And then drop off the shipment of wood. Nice.
Bobbleheads? They're really cute.
The bobbleheads? Bobbleheads? All right, yeah, it's coming along though. It looks pretty cool. I think like having it be like an abstract shape is always kind of nice. And having another like entrance to Sanctuary is cool as fuck as well. All right, we can just use the regular shack foundations though for this. There's a sneaky little trick for you guys there. I mean, it works, right? It does work. It's just kind of hard to... Oh, no, you can do that. Okay. It's not going to snap, but it will work. That looks pretty good. That's looking pretty snazzy. It's a bit of a ghetto entrance, but yeah, honestly, maybe I should have it go over here. I don't know. It looks kind of cool though. I could also do it down over there. So it's a bit further away. But I don't know. That looks good to me for now, right? I think it looks pretty good. All right, so we want to continue to work on the bar though. So we're going to have a little floating cantina bar here. And you can always turn the floors on these to give you some different looks. God, these cost 12 fucking wood. You're shitting me. These cost 12 fucking wood. No wonder I ran out of fucking wood so fast. Oh my God, those are so expensive. Oh my word. I don't even want to think about how much fucking wood that costs. And we can use a triangle floor to turn it again. I kind of want it going that way, and then we could straighten it back out. Yeah. This is pretty cool so far, though, I will say. Let me flip one of these around. Yeah, add a little bit of variety in her. And I don't know, this entrance needs some work, I will say. Maybe some, like, concrete stairs down to it. All right. And then we could have a couple of, like, maybe, like, 3-4 houses here. And then bridge coming across. Like, small house here. Very small house. The house that you can walk through, basically. So we'll just have a house with, like, 3 walls and a wall hole here, basically. Or, honestly, just, like, a little rest area. Something like that. And then bar area here. And then this needs to go off to a... Yeah, another... What are we going to do this way, though? See, that's my thing. It's like, what do we do this way? Another house here, I guess. Something like that. Another one there. Maybe make this one a little bit bigger. Yeah, like a four thing house. A 4 foundation house. We're almost out of shack foundations again, which is fucking wild. And we want to use this space quite efficiently, like fairly efficiently, I mean. So maybe like a house here, and then yeah, we don't want to use could also put a house here. But so that leads off one way. This leads off another way. This could be like a bigger residence here. We're going to get like a good 20 or 30 beds off just this alone. So, and that's pretty useful, honestly. All right. And then we'll put the exit back here, maybe. Or maybe put it in the middle back here. So it lines up with the doors nicely. And honestly, same thing with this here. Put that in the middle. Yeah, this is going to look so good, man. Maybe turn one of these around here. Yeah. And maybe we just do one of these here, and then we have another house thing here. We line it up in the middle. Then we can have another house here. It's a lot of work, man. All right. And we can make this one another 2-fer, I guess, or maybe a 3. Oh, yeah, we could have it, like, mash up against the edge of the wall there. I don't know how cool that would be. Maybe, like, a 3x1 as well. Do that, too. Could also do a 4-banger and just have it be 3. If that makes sense. So have the actual house just be 3 here. So doorway, empty spot, and then walls that way. So, like, wall here with the doorway, wall here with the doorway, wall here with the doorway. So it's like the actual like living space of the house is only 3. Yeah. All right, and then this can just ramp down into a section that's like actually just been built up. Okay. So this can okay, we're gonna need one of those triangles here to turn the how do I want to use this? No, honestly, we want to do it this way. And we want stairs here, and this one can be these stairs here. Because we just need to go down just a little bit. Just to basically get at the water level. All right, that's pretty much at the water level. And now we can use, like, regular floors for this, because it'll look like they're floating. Huh? Y'all like it? Smart, pretty smart, huh? We could use this to turn it as well. Yeah, honestly, you know, I don't mind this being in the middle here and then putting another one of these floors here. Like, they are a little bit too high out of the water, actually. They put them a little bit further down. Yeah, that's like at the water level. Perfect. We just don't want you to get irradiated if you walk on it, basically. Yep, not getting irradiated. Perfect. Use a triangle in here. Use another wood one there. And then we just go off the edge of it with these. Like so. And we turn off snapping. And we need another triangle. So what you can do is you can put these here like this, and then you can take your thing here, turn snapping on, have it snap off like this, then you get rid of this, and then you put a small floor here. Like that. And it kind of like ends up looking kind of cool, I guess. And honestly, we could get rid of that there and just do another oh, oopsies. Yeah, that honestly looks not too bad. Maybe change out a few of these though. Yeah, there we go. Now we got something going. And this almost lines up perfectly with the corner here. You can honestly just ignore it. It's not going to bother you that much. Trust me. I thought it would bother the absolute shit out of me, but it really doesn't at the end of the day. All right, so getting irradiated there. Here we have the gate. So we have the gate here. Gate opens up like so. And that's the sanctuary gate there. All right, so we need a path going from there to here. I think we just go back to these right here. Eating a little bit of rads there, that's fine. And I think we go another triangle here to turn it. Triangles work great to turn stuff. You just put it on the edge like that, and then you go here. And again, get rid of the triangle. And then you can just use a regular small floor. Well, okay, in this case, it doesn't work as well, but it looks like it's like part of the Wasteland. You know what I mean? It's like something that people in the Wasteland would do. And these sit so low that it's kind of hard to tell that it is not like intentional, if that makes sense. And we could double up this path here as well. We could double this path up, and yeah, I just don't know. I kind of want to get rid of this here though. Honestly, I'm not really vibing with that. And I think we just do just these floors here with it. Like that. And just get rid of these stairs here. And that way it's like it's a little snaking path here. Yeah, this is looking pretty sick, man. This is looking pretty sick. Not gonna lie, this is looking pretty cool. All right. Then we could have a floor here and a floor here. Just clipping together so you can pick the path here. Well, actually, maybe we don't do it that way. Maybe we do the little floors again. I'm really liking these little floors. Like, they're nice for this kind of stuff. All right. And then from the corner, we could have like a little platform built up. I think would be kind of nice to do as well. Maybe some elevation here. An elevated house of some kind. Like a three banger house here. And then that will be like, okay, it's not going to hit the gate there. That's nice. We'll have like a little 3-banger house right here. And you can, maybe you can go from the house down here. Yeah, we're out of wood. Fuck. Out of wood again. Well, that was good. Got that done. All right, so this side has a path now. You can walk all the way over here to a house, right? You can walk all the way over here to bridge going across. And I may have to find a different spot to do this at. I may do it from here because there's actually a clearing spot right here. Yeah, let's go and move that right now. I don't really jive with that very much. I would really like it if we could line it up in the middle of the foundation, because then I can put a doorway. And then it's like a fully enclosed ecosystem, if you will. Let me put a doorway there and see what that looks like. Hey, look at that. That's so cool. All right, we'll leave that doorway there for now. So this will be a 3-doored spot here. This is like the only thing that's like regular here. And we can put like something in the corner here, like a fucking burning barrel or some shit like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a very good builder, but I can do some cool things. I can do some cool shit. This is basically like showing you that anybody can build, really. Like anyone can cook, you know? I am the Jacques Cousteau of Fallout 4 building. I wish this was a different staircase. Yeah, I need to change that at some point. But we're out of wood, so... that was some good building, though. Got me about halfway through level 11. Pretty good, I would say. All right, so we need to go sleep here. Yeah, building that up is going to take a lot of resources. It just is going to take a shitload of resources. It really is. Let's go check our other settlements and let's see what kind of stuff they have. Let's go to 10 Pines Bluff and let's fucking loot all their fucking wood and steel that they have. It'd be nice if we had Preston with us, because then we could just offload half of it to him. We dropped a total of like 200 frames out of like 40,000, 400,000 frames. Pretty good. All right, let's go to the workshop. Where's the workshop? Not in there. It's over here somewhere. There it is. All right. They don't have actually a lot of stuff in here, to be honest with you. They have they have a shitload of wood, though. Yeah. Definitely take all that wood. Take the steel as well. And we'll take all of their resources. Take the concrete, too. Yeah, take all that stuff. They have 20 potatoes. Yeah, take the potatoes as well. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good haul there. Let's go back to Sanctuary. And of course, we also have what other settlement do we have? Starlight Drive-In should have some good stuff. Red Rocket should have some decent stuff as well. Some decent amount of supplies. Yeah, I know we're kind of putting all of our eggs in one basket in terms of Sanctuary, but again, once we get Sanctuary totally built up, it will make money like nobody's business, and then we can rebuild the rest of the Wasteland with all that money. All right, store junk. And trash can Carler's here again.
Yeah, you again. Here to trade?
Yep, I am. Let's see what you got.
You buy it.
All right, let's see what she has in terms of junk shipments. Okay, wood shipments are going to be a necessity now. And we have a whole bunch of stuff to sell, so I'm not really worried about that. Let's go ahead and sell everything that we don't need here. Melon. Let's see. I stored all the, oh yeah, potatoes. There we go. Honestly, I could get rid of a lot of this stuff too. A scorched meat, mutt chops, Nuka-Cola Quantums. Not really going to use those too much. Mutated adrenal gland, pork and beans, Instamash, beast meat. Can sell that stuff as well. All right, let's go grab all of our purified water now so we can actually afford some shipments. All right, no purified water. Okay. That's not ideal. I don't know why there's no purified water here. All right, well, we can still afford one of the wood shipments at least. Yes.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
All right. She has a lot of like random junk stuff as well. Okay, 250 for 943. All right, we need to sell some things. I mean, like, I don't think I'm ever gonna use Skinny's side piece, but at least I can put it on a weapon wall, right? Let's see. What do I have that is of value? Old Northridge Snow Glove. Don't want to get rid of that. A Dick Doll. 154 caps. That's pretty damn good. 789 going towards her. Taboo Tattoos. I've already learned all these books, right? I don't know. Steed. Increased action point recovery. Don't need that. Rataway will keep the Rataway. Definitely. Elixir. Max HP, not super useful, honestly. Day Tripper, Luck +3, Charisma +3, and Strength +3. Damn, that's actually kind of nice. We'll sell the Fragmine as well. All right. There goes pretty much all of my caps for a shipment of wood. Gotta love it.
Huh?
Got to love it. Oh, no, it crashed. I didn't save. I don't think I saved. I don't think I saved. Ah, that's so rough. All right, well, we're gonna have to do all that again. Yeah, that's a big big reset. Hopefully we have a save from the fast travel. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. Okay, we have a save from Jamaica Plains, or not Jamaica Plains, 10 Pines Bluff. That's good.
Into each life some rain must fall, but too much is falling in mine. Into each heart
Just gotta load it back up, no biggie.
all
right. And hopefully it's gonna save us at 10 Pines Bluff. I believe so. I mean, yeah, halfway through level 11, so all that building got saved. That's good. Yeah, I really need to save more often. I need to save like every 10 minutes. Especially when I get done doing something, I need to save. All right. And we've already taken all their stuff. Very nice. Okay, perfect. Now we can go back to Sanctuary. They're at 80% happiness there, which is kind of surprising considering I've basically done absolutely nothing. I haven't built up the houses at all. I haven't built any bars or anything like that. Haven't put any barbers, no medical stuff. Basically nothing. I've done pretty much nothing to Sanctuary. So the fact that they're at 80% happiness is a fucking miracle. All right. Well, Trash Can Carlos here again.
What's up?
Let's take the no water. That's surprising.
Yes?
All right, we'll talk to her.
Need to pick something up?
Yes, I
It's
do.
pretty long from here.
All right.
We got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I know you do. All right, shipment of wood. Okay. And we sell the Fragmine. We sell we go to value here. We sell the Addict Doll. We sell Steed. We sell Elixir. We sell Scorched Meat. We sell mutt chops. We sell Nuka-Cola Quantum. We sell cartons of cigarettes. We also sell the... I mean, like, I'm not gonna... I mean, handguns, yeah. Handguns and long arms is nice. Psycho is nice, too. Med-X is nice. Mentats is pretty good as well. I should use the Mentats when I'm... like, the Jet, though, honestly, like, Jet is, like... I don't see Jet ever being useful for us. All-Nighter is not really that useful either. Bloom gives you 15 HP. That's useful somewhat. Boxes of cigars here. They sell for a decent amount. All right. Well, 271 caps going her way, I guess. All right. Perfect. And we'll drop a save here. All right. Now we should have a shitload of wood because we have... All right. Store all junk. And then we scroll down to our shipments here and we drop the 250 shipment of wood. We should have like
Lately,
400
I've been
wood.
trying to raise my hit points, but exercise hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, 541 wood, 440 steel. Nice. All right, let's continue building here. I know I said I was just grinding resources in this stream mostly, but I want to get some of the building done. All right, so we need a new entrance here at some point. But, so all that got built. Nice. Again, drop a save, Ghost. We fucking save. 15 hours in and we've not even rebuilt Sanctuary. I feel like this might be a little bit too high up. Yeah, honestly, it is. Like maybe there. Yeah, that looks good to me. Those are prefabs. Can't scrap the shopping cart. Pisses me off. Fucking A. All right. Stairs here. We could also make this a 2-story somehow. Oh, yeah. I actually have a good idea for this. So we could do 2-story and we could have it, like we could have it lead down to the path here. That way you like go upstairs. That's the only way to get upstairs is to go up the 2-story path. And again, we could have, let's put a doorway on this. Like that. And then we have the stairs here. And they should line up in the middle. That comes right up to the gate, basically. So you can either go up into this house here, and it's a little 2x1, almost, or a fucking asymmetric, right? And then we want scrap walls here. I think lower floor, I want to go for these. Oh, that's a doorway. Oopsies. Yeah, I want to go for these like little sticky out walls, like not those ones, obviously, but like. These ones, right? It's like a shack thing, you know? And then here, so we have a path. We have a path going this way and then one coming up above. That would be nice to do. I want this to feel like very open-ish, you know? Let's grab a different doorway. Hopefully there is some more doorways in this part of it and I don't have to go navigate. No, there's not. Okay. All right, well, we'll put my favorite wall there. That is my favorite wall in the entire game, by the way. This blue one. I don't know why. I just like it a lot. It looks so nice. And we can also decorate the outside of this as well. We have done basically 0 decorating so far, so... Oh, motherfucker. Swimming in the rads. Swimming in the rads. Nice little lead up here. And then... I don't know, a little balcony here overlooking the rest of it, maybe. So like something like this. That's open. Kind of closes the space in a little bit. Like that. And then we do a little short wall here. It's just adding variety and it's so nice. right, little metal short wall here. All right. And you can't really see. Honestly, yeah, maybe we change that out to something you can see out the rest of it with. Yeah, we'll just do the open one. We could honestly do that as well, but I feel like it kind of just needs to go this far. Dude, that's so cool. We can like look out here out to the rest of the little shit shack settlement part. And this needs like a pillar maybe here somewhere. But I mean, honestly, it doesn't look bad. A pillar there though would look nice. Or maybe like a maybe like a little wall or something. You could snap down there. Yeah, that's not going to let us snap anything down there that easily. I would kind of do something like that. Or we could just do this. This would be way easier, honestly. Just like, yeah, that's going to be kind of hard to get in there, too. Ah, motherfucker. Radiation. Radiation. Yeah, I don't know. I think we just leave it for now, and then we can... I don't know, metal pillar, maybe? Is there metal pillars? I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't believe there is. Just the concrete ones. What the fuck did I just build? I built something somewhere. All right, well, we'll figure it out later. What the fuck I just built. Huh. I don't know why that's not letting me put that underneath there. Do I have to use a pillar to sink a pillar in? That's wild. I think I probably have to. This is what I hate about fucking building in this game. It's just annoying for no reason. You know, if I can sink it that far into the ground, then that means I can move it up as well. I don't know. We're going to have to figure out how to do that later. I'll see if I can get it to work, but yeah, this looks pretty good so far. All right, so I don't know. I think a two-tiered staircase here would absolutely fuck. I think it would absolutely fuck. So, should figure out a way to do that. Because I want stairs going from the top floor over the top of this down onto like this corner, maybe. Right? And we have that connect up. I don't know how we're going to do that, but I'll figure out a way. I shall figure out a way. I think it's just going to look goofy if we do that. So maybe we'll just do... Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, so just a long staircase here. Or maybe a shorty. A little short boy in there. If we put a doorway on there, it'll snap to the middle. There we go. Then we go back to the stairs, and she'll snap to the middle. Nice. Okay, now what we can do is put a little shorty floor here. A small boy. Just like that. Look at that. Looks fucking fantastic. And what we can do as well is snap another one onto it. Yeah, it's going to be frustrating to get another one snapped in there. That's fine. It'll work for now. All right, this looks so sick, dude. All right, so we got like a little... So you can go up into this shack here, and this will have like maybe a... I don't know, maybe one bed or something like that. We can like make a little bedroom with a half wall here, and then you can walk through the bedroom there. Yeah, I just want to get the basic outlines of the structures, though. And you know what we could also do? We could do a... I have an idea. I have a very good idea. So we could take this here and take it up to that as well. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Okay, let's figure this out. How do I want to do this, the rest of this build here? I'll use one of these here. Object snap on. Is that not going to snap to the top of these? Wait, really? You're shitting me. You can't snap onto the top of these walls? Really? Huh. Who knew? That's really annoying. I wonder why. That's really fucking stupid. I don't know whoever came up with that concept is a fucking moron. Okay. Well, we can put a floor here and then maybe we can snap it. Snapping is on and it's not snapping anything. Okay, we can put a floor here and then we could either have a really steep staircase going up it here like this, so we have one go this way and then one go that way. So like, so we could do something like this maybe. I think we will do something like this for this part. Like we could have, I mean, we could do, nah, that's not going to look good. All right, so what we do here is we do that, and then we do floor snapping to that, and then we have another thing. All right, floor, small little shitty shack floor. Perfect, and that goes up to there. Okay, this is gonna look a little goof, but it'll be fine. Oh, you know what I just realized? We have this fucking stupid thing here that we could use if we wanted to. How would we use it? I have no idea because it doesn't go to the... See, we'd have to use it like this. And it's going to look fucking retarded. Yeah, no, we're not going to use that. All right, shorty stair here. Boom. All right, that looks pretty good. We can always like decorate it a little bit. Honestly, this floor is not the best one for that. Let's do like a... yeah, a bit more of a solid looking one. All right, and that leads us up to like an upper balcony maybe that overlooks this, like a balcony on, or a guard tower. Ooh, yeah. How about a guard tower? Let's do that. All right, to make a guard tower here, what we're going to do. I'm trying to pull this more towards me. Thank God. All right, so we're going to do this here like so. And it's just going to be a three-way look guard tower. Like that. Right? And then we'll use these to kind of close it in a little more. Honestly, these ones. Let's use these ones. Ah, we could just have the staircase going up to that as well. That's another way of doing this, and we'll change it to a one of these different caps here that look a little bit different, just to kind of mix up the look a bit. All right, so instead of having the stairs go there, we could just have the stairs come straight up to there. See, look at that. You brainstorm new ideas, and then you come up with better ones. All right, so long staircase here. I don't think it's going to ever snap to that, but it should work. I don't see why I wouldn't. Dude, going up and down is perfectly fine. Look at that. And you just walk underneath it. Look at that, huh? How about that? How about that shit, huh? Pretty cool. And we could also just like snap it out one more and put a floor there so you can actually like cleanly walk underneath it. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a better idea. Snapping on. So boom there, and then stairs. A long boy. Yes, dude, this looks so good, man. This is gonna look so sick. And let's take one of these. Let's see this one. Let's take one of these and do this wall. The one that's obscured. This one, yeah, perfect. Add a little bit of variety in there. All right, and then the rest of this can just get connected up like it's a regular house. I think. Yeah, it should be good. What does it look like from the outside? It might look like shit from the outside. Oh no, this is dope, dude. That's so cool. It's like a little shit shack supreme guard tower there. Yeah, that's pretty sick. That is very cool. I like that. It looks so cool, man. All right, we definitely need to decorate it a little bit, that's for sure. Drinks, purified water. And then I'm still parched, really, after 2 of those? Okay. 3, properly hydrated. All right, food, melon, iguana bits, sure. Let's sort by the lowest rads. All right, properly fed. There we go. All right, so we need to figure out the... Goddamn, dog. I mean, I thought you were a creature of some kind. A creature of the night. All right, we need a wood wall here, or a, yeah, we need a wall here. I had it there. Had it there for a second. There we go. So we need that wall there. We need another wall here to connect. So we need a roof here. This is gonna look a little bit weird. We can make it look good. We'll make it look good. All right, so I need one connecting up here, like that, and then this needs to go. Yeah, this needs to all get extended up here. So. Actually, a floor might do better here. A floor will probably work a little bit better. We'll say that. See, the problem is this doesn't have anything to snap to. But you know what we can do? Can use this to snap some stuff here. And if we go out, actually, I don't know if this is going to be useful enough to snap to. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's go to floors. Let's go down to here. Down to a shorty here, and we'll connect that one up right there, and then that should give us a point to snap off of to put the rest of this up. No, not like that. Out here. Let me build this around here. And that gives us this. Which should give us this, maybe? We might have to use little floors to build it up anyways, but that's fine. If we have to use little floors, I'm cool with that. I don't mind. All right, we can get rid of those now. We just need to give ourselves something to snap to. That's the thing, right? So we can put up walls and then in turn put roofs on those walls. All right, so we actually need a shorty wall here. All right, I don't think these are going to snap. Yeah, I do not believe they will. So let's put one there. And we'll try to line it up. That's perfect. All right, nice. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Dude, I'm so sick of this shit crashing. I'm so sick of that. Oh my fucking god, I have to redo all that. I literally get that all done and then fucking crash, bro. I'm so sick of the crashes. They're for no reason. They are literally for no reason. Oh, that's so frustrating. That whole building I have to redo. That's so frustrating that we get a crash right there.
My girl don't lie.
You know, the dev did say that there was that he was going to release an update, a big update that would fix a lot of the problems, and also it would be save compatible. So if that's possible, then I would like to do that, because this crashing is out of hand. It's like every 30 minutes, and it's for like basically no reason. And now we have to rebuild that entire building. Fuck my life. Okay, well, I am defeated. We have to redo that whole building there. And the pathway and the stairs and oh my god, dude, that's so frustrating. Okay. Oh man, that's just what you get with Fallout building. And this is why I did this series live, because if we were to do episodes and get a crash every 30 minutes, that would have been hell. Absolute fucking hell. Like, seriously. All right. Well, I guess we do it again. Honestly, you know, I want to work on something else. I don't want to do that anymore, because that was frustrating me. All right, let's work on planning out the rest of the shack stuff, and then we can go back to that later. We'll probably go back to that on the weekend, honestly. All right, so, and we want this to go this way, so we have a little bit of variety here. Let's flip this one around here. A little bit more variety. Yep, that one's already flipped around like that. Very nice. And these are all going different directions and whatnot. All right. So my plan is to build a little thing underneath the bridge, right? Let's go do that. All right, so the building area underneath the bridge is about half. Okay, no, you get this whole. Okay, you do get that whole section. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. All right, so obviously shack foundations is. I'm gonna do shack foundations, I think, for this one. And we need to have it low enough to where, like, high enough to cover up the rocks, but also low enough to. Yeah, low enough to actually, like, be able to put walls up, right? You put a wall here, it's not gonna go up into the fucking roof of that, right? And I don't know what I'm gonna put here. Maybe a vendor. Or maybe the fishing station stuff, right? We could put the fishing station stuff down here. That would be a cool thing to do down here. But let's just, like, kind of line up some of these with the bridge. Okay, this needs to be lined up with the bridge, actually, not with the edge of this. Because not lining it up with the bridge is going to look retarded. And what we'll do is... Okay, so that's pretty lined up with the bridge, right? Yeah, and let's try to maybe get this in the middle here.
Are you looking for a new career in science? Cambridge Polymer Labs is now hiring for a variety of positions. Apply today.
Close enough. We could also snap more shack foundations onto it here. And we could put doorways, because these aren't actual, like, solid structures. Just the pillars are. Oh, no, not even the pillars are solid structures. Well, I can blend something in here very, very well. That'll look very nice then. There we go. And I kind of want this to be like a whole thing here, underneath here. And we can really make this a whole ass like little thing under here. As long as she don't stick through the roof, I guess, right? We can put this bitch right here. Right up into here. And this can, like, yeah, you're gonna have to, like, ignore the fact that you can't, like, really walk through that. But, I don't know, we can come up with some lore reason why you can, I guess. If we lower this down a bit more, like, we could somewhat make it more realistic. I don't know. Something, I mean, like, stepping over these wouldn't be that big of a deal, would it? Like, to do your job? Or crouching underneath them wouldn't be too big of a deal. I feel like it's up a bit too high. Yeah, it is up a bit too high. Even if, like, some stuff phases into it, that's fine. Yeah. That looks a little bit better. It's not exactly lined up even, so... Let's push this back. Gap there. Gap there. Looking good. And we can make this into like a whole little thing underneath here. And then we can bridge out to the water station here and connect it with that there. I think this is going to be so cool. I legitimately think this is going to be like one of the coolest things I've ever done. All right. This is definitely my most ambitious build ever, by far. And we got to figure out how to connect the shack up now. All right, I say we do... actually, I think we go to here. I think we go to there instead. And enter there. Yeah. Snapping off. All right, let's snap the height and then turn off. Okay, that's not gonna work. We're gonna need a triangle. You know, honestly, I think I might just use an actual triangle here. I mean, like, these do work as regular... Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my fucking Christ. Holy shit balls. Oh. Dude, what is going on? Why is it crashing? I don't understand why. I'll be straight up honest. I have no idea why it is crashing. I just don't understand why it's crashing. It's really stupid because it just keeps crashing over and over and over again. And it crashed like 10 minutes ago. Not even 10 minutes. Like, I don't understand why it's crashing so much. It's really frustrating. Yeah, you know, before this weekend streams, we might need to update to the new version because maybe it fixes some of the crashes. Because the crashes are ridiculous. They're really bad, honestly. And, like, that's, like, our fourth crash. Like, that's too much. Like, every 15 minutes is too much. It's far too much. And now it's not loading. Okay. Well, that's frustrating. Oh, no. No, there it goes. See how it says new version available for download? How do I update? I need Ash to help me out. All right, well, we're back again. If I get another crash, I'm probably going to end stream, though, I'll be honest with you. And I didn't get another save either. I didn't even get a chance to save. That's rough. Ugh, that's so annoying. We'll push through. I just want to get the layout done. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to do anything complex here that would crash the game. I am curious what is causing the crash, though. Maybe I turn the overclock off on my GPU. Maybe that will help. I don't know. Let's try it. It's worth the fucking try, right? Turn the overclock off on my GPU. All right. Oh, goddamn, that's frustrating, though. Crashes are like the most frustrating shit in the entire planet. I can't move this window over. Oh, it's up here. I'm retarded. Legitimately retarded. Okay. User activated fan curve. Okay, we turned off the overclock on our GPU. Let's see if that helps. I don't know. Maybe we have to just turn off the overclock whenever we play this. We're gonna get worse performance, though, arguably. I mean, streaming probably has something to do with it as well, but I don't know. Whatever. They're properly fed and properly watered. There we go. Okay. That is frustrating. Okay, you're just gonna do shit that I don't want you to do. Okay, there we go. All right, we have saved now. I mean, at least I got a lot done. I mean, I did get a lot done in today's episode, if you will. Yeah. Wood structures, miscellaneous here, and I just want to lead this to like a doorway here, so snapping off. And we can just have a wood floor connect this, honestly. I'm relying too much on snapping. Maybe I'll do it out of wood instead. I don't know. I feel like doing it out of wood would be kind of cool. Doesn't give us a whole lot of room to work with, though, I will say. Yeah, these are harder to sink. Get it at least lined up in the middle. And we're going to have a rad storm. That's annoying. Close enough. There you go. All right. And then... yeah, we're about to start getting irradiated. You know, honestly, probably easier to just move this over. And then move the whole thing over. Like that. All right, yeah, we need to get inside. Rad storms are no joke. There it is. Eating fucking rads right now. Yeah, we need to get in a house immediately. You don't eat rads the entire time, but you do eat rads a good amount of the time. Alright, we'll go ahead and sleep here. Shut a door, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what that fuck's that gonna do. Yeah, we'll sleep here till 6:30 a.m. So the storm is gone. I just want to finish the underneath side of that, and then we can wrap up the stream. What, Bubba? What? My dog's here. I have my own real life dog meat. He actually kind of looks like dog meat too. He's a little bit shorter. All right, there we go. All right, food, melon. Yep, we're properly fed and hydrated. That's what I really love about the melons, honestly. They're so useful in that way. They are like the best food you can possibly get. All right, rad storm over. We drop a save. And that's how far in? So like we need to drop a save like every like 10 minutes then if it's going to be this unstable. Well, hopefully it's kind of sorted itself out here. All right. Anyways, continuing back with what we were doing here. Yeah, connecting up this way with these somehow. And then like maybe an angled staircase. Turn off snapping, angle staircase. Maybe these. And then we put a floor in the middle. Hey, it works. Looks a little jank, but it works. All right. Yeah, perfect. And this gives us access to this underneath part. And I know like having to walk through these is a little bit unrealistic, but like we can just imagine they crouch underneath them or something like that. I don't know. Some cool shit like that. And it doesn't look stupid from the side or anything. It actually looks like pretty legit. And like, let's see how good dog meat's pathing is along it. Yeah, he follows it. Look at that. He works. Remember to drop a save. Yeah. Anytime I do anything now, I turned off my GPU overclock though, so hopefully it kind of fixes the issue. I don't know what we're gonna be able to put here because that shit's there. We definitely need a doorway here, right? Oh, Jesus fuck, it's freaking out. Oh, I don't like that at all. Alright, we're gonna have to redo this. Hold on. I should have done the doorway first. I should have known better. You know, honestly, triangle. Triangle might work here. Let's see if the triangle helps us at all. You bitch, dude. I hate the snapping in this game. It's so bad. Oh, it's so terrible. Oh, fuck you, snapping. All right, triangle should work here. Yeah, sometimes the snapping in this game is so dog shit, it's not even funny. This is gonna annoy the piss out of me if I can't get this thing to snap in here, right? That doesn't look awful. I mean, it might just have to be the way we do it. It doesn't look great, though. Don't get me wrong. It looks okay. Maybe swap out one of these for something different. Like that. Still freaks out a little bit. And then we got to connect these two up, which is going to be a fun experience. These stairs are going to be your best friend to connect stuff up like this. Well, we can just legitimately just walk in between those. That's convenient. Hey, there we go. This is such a complex project, though. All right, and this is just going to be a one story, so. Am I not going to be able to snap roofs onto this? That's going to be really annoying. I should be able to. You know, honestly, make the roof just, yeah, we could just make the roof like the, just make the roof the bridge, yeah. I don't know how I want to do this down here. I'm going to be totally, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing down here. I'm not even going to lie to you. I don't know what the fuck I want to do down here at all. We could figure out something cool, though, I feel like. All right, there goes Milo again. For some ungodly reason, he decides to bark all hours of the day. Don't know what he's barking at. Don't know who he's mad at. And you know what we could honestly do? We could use these walls and snap another wall on top of here. And we kind of border the bridge, but I don't think it's going to let us. Yeah, it's not really going to let us. That's fine. All right. Yeah, I really don't know what this is going to be down here. Just maybe like a little hangout area. Because it is like very difficult to build down here. I'll put a couple shack floors in here. And then we'll go back to the shack foundations. Some shack floors. And then one more set of, let's do some of these. Yeah, honestly, you know what? Let's just do these the whole way. It's gonna be expensive, but what can you do? Actually, I don't mind the look of that. Yeah, this will be like a little like fishing hub or some shit, like place to store fishing gear. We're gonna need another door going out here though. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing at all. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. So we are learning together, folks. We are learning together, and that basically pretty much perfectly lines up with that there. So that's actually kind of nice. The fact that that does that. And we could always decorate these walls, but I mean, like, the realistic possibility of getting another thing on here, like getting a roof on here, is very low. There we go. All right, now this is its little is a little enclosed ecosystem there. All right. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to use this for. Maybe like storage. I don't know. It's not in a very secure location though, so storage may be pushing it a little bit. But yeah, I like it. It looks cool. And then this can lead off into the water filtration stuff. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to do down here. Like, this is a pretty big space here. Like, we can maybe put some beds for, like, the shack village, but they have to be covered beds, though. That's the thing, right? So, like, these, shack roof, maybe, like, I could get this to somehow come in here. But the problem is, like, whenever there's stuff above stuff, I just don't understand why it does this. And, like, maybe we build it out from here, and then we can build it in. Oh, there we go. Hold on, I got one in there. If I can get one in there, that means I can get the rest in there. That's how that works, right? Maybe I just have to build them from the outside. Hold on. All right, if I can get one on the outside, then I can maybe snap another one on the inside off of it. Yeah, I think we just have to build these from the outside. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That is indeed what I'm thinking here. Hey, there we go. We're kind of getting it going a little bit. Oh, wait, if I stand like right over it. Hey, there we go. All right. We're kind of getting something going here a little bit. This one's not lined up exactly. We can kind of get something. Wait, hold on. I had it there. Yeah, we should really save like every time we get one of these down. Yeah, building does look painful because it is. I'm not doing anything cool underneath here, by the way. I just like to point that out. We are doing absolutely nothing cool under here. Why is that not lined up? Hold on. Ah, motherfucker. I have to redo all that. Maybe starting from this end would be a bit easier. Oh, way easier. Oh, 100 times easier. Oh, it's not even close how much easier this is coming from this side. Now, why are these not the... Ah, okay. They need to be turned the right way. No, that's not it. Why are these not even? Did I clip this one into it? Yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. So we got to be careful not to do that. All right, we might be able to get a little bit of variety in here. I highly doubt we can get a ton, though. Let's put these two like this. Yeah. There we go. We're kind of getting something going underneath here. I'm going to drop a save because this is a bitch and a half to do. No, I don't want to adjust. If I wanted to adjust my FOV and my UI, I wouldn't click the save button. You know, I would go into MCM and adjust that way instead of doing it like a sped. See, now this is going to be the hard part right here. Getting stuff to come in here. Yeah, this part we might not be able to cover so easy. Oh, hold on. I had a spot there. Yeah, there we go. That's one. Something was kind of going there. See, the problem, though, is this one doesn't come out all the way. I need it to come out all the way. This is going to be very difficult to do. Got it. This one's clipping out. Got it. There we go. Yo, low-key, like, after every time I put one of those down, I'm fucking saving, because these are really hard to get down. I don't know what I'm going to do down here, but we could do something cool. We could have, like, a little storage area, I guess, would be an option. We could put a whole lot of clutter down here. Some fishing clutter, especially, would probably look pretty good, I would assume. And a melon. Properly fed, properly hydrated, baby. Yeah, this is so sick, though. This is a really cool... I bet it looks good from the outside, too. Let's go see what she looks like. Yeah, honestly, I kind of fuck with that. I've never seen anybody do anything underneath the bridge. Literally not once have I ever seen anybody do anything down here. There's another shack roof there. Facing the wrong way, but I do not care one bit. If I can get the roof in, I can get the roof in. There, at least it's facing a little bit better of a way now. Not lined up. You know, honestly, doesn't matter if it's lined up. That's lined up. That's lined up. And that's lined up. Fuck yes, dude. Oh my god, that took forever. Holy shit. It's the house for the troll. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though, because like, I mean, like, there's like walkways here, and like, don't get me wrong, you can like walk underneath this shit. I mean, you can just literally walk through it, but you know, this is pretty cool, I think. All right, let's do the rest of this here. I did drop a save. Don't worry, guys, I did save because that was a ball ache, and I'm never ever doing that again. You are goated with the sauce? Yeah, for real. I've never seen anyone do anything down here. So this is totally new. Literally never seen anyone touch this area down here. It's not like I'm using like a shitload of mods to do this. Like there's very few mods that actually affect the building in this game. Like obviously we have snapping, toggle on and off, and then we have build everywhere. So I can literally build, like I can put something inside of something else. That's the only things that are being affected right now. I kind of want something coming off here too. I don't know how. Maybe more like water things or something like that. More water purifier things here and here. I think would be cool because we're gonna need a lot of these to like, realistically do anything. And then now these are kind of in the way. I'm not gonna lie. But being able to walk down each one and like having a gap here in the middle, a perfect gap. Like that. Looking pretty fucking sick, not gonna lie. And then move water purifier here. Put water purifier in gap like that. Put some more on this side. Oh, Milo's losing his shit about something. I don't know what. Hey, leave it. Perfect. And I think we have like electrical wires that go infinite distance. Oh, you go lay down. Dad's busy. This looks so good, though. Imagine with the industrial ones, right? Do need to connect these up. Yeah, somehow we need to connect these up. But we'll figure it out. All right, let's grab this. My wife just got home, so he's losing his shit. Hey! Quit it, Bubba. Yes, I know. You're very excited your mother's home. Very cool. He acts like such a hard-ass dog all the time, and then he whines like a little baby back bitch. It's really funny, actually. Nice. More water purifiers here. I think like crisscrossing the wires through here makes it look a little more jank. Makes it look a little more, you know, goofed. That looks good there. All right, we'll drop a save there. Hi, baby. All right, this is looking good. And then we just got to figure out this whole thing here, and then the pump shack here. All right, well, I think we'll leave it here. We've done a lot of the things that we needed to do. I do want to put like a little fishing area somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna do that. Probably off to this side. Yeah, we have a little nice spot for a fishing area here, I think. And then I need to somehow match these up here. patch these up really quick and then I'll end the stream. Yeah, having these overlap is kind of ugly, honestly. Ooh, just get rid of that there. Let me just go from here. All right, that puts us on the same level at least. And then we just connect up this like this. There we go. Looking good. Looking pretty damn good. And we can always cram in more of these and do the industrial ones and cram some more on the ends as well. And then we'll have like one more row of these, I think. And then that will be the water for the entirety of the whole Commonwealth. It's looking pretty sick. All right, well, I think I'm going to end stream here, guys. It's been about 3 hours. We've had a lot of crashes. I've been a little bit frustrated with the way things have gone today, but it's okay. Shit happens, you know. All right, I'm dropping about 50 saves here because I'm not doing all that again. All right, well, that's going to be it, guys. Let me thank the channel members, and then I'll wrap up stream. Here is our lovely channel members. Thank you to Jared, Moses, Mooncheese, JT, Dragonborn, Pfeiffer, Walter, Michael, Shadowfighter Pro, Joski, Yeater, Gator, Andrew, Corey, Amaru, Rip Frost, JT7401, Carter, Pippin, Ben, Jesper, Walter Thorpe, Sir Zibzek, The Ruta, Ribos, Peyton, Sidar Richard, Diago Sofio, Blackbeard Frog, Kaiju, Torben, Ollie, Derek, Jackson, Jacob, Korn, Joshua, Mr. Mandarina, Quinn, Patty Ice, Hexcord, Schofferlex, Axel, Wilcox, Mighty Melons, Motobro, Guidesy, Maroc, Banana, Danny, Hunter, Luke, Pure Water, Sugar Free Pie, Maximilian, Madhouse, Meroach, Tom, Benson, The Real Franco, Lil Vinny, Tayshawn, Chasanel, Dragon, Shipio, Night King, Americ, Killin DD, Mac, Elijah, Wolfpack, Drops, Apex Badger, Wolfman, Lewis, Young, Tyler Peterson, Nolan, Josh, Plentiful Panda, Pool Dragon, Antony, Robert, Cam, JCX, Evander, Smithers, Russian name I can't pronounce, Dimitrik, Jeffrey Mangus, Colton, Palash, Traveling, Dark, Cable, Raphael, KJ, Netflix, Steve Scott, Thor, Sly, Kevin, Craig, Hunter, Devantler, Lil Wolfie, That Nerf Herder, Skidmark, Colby, Jonathan, That One Cracker, and Wesley. And then y'all know the deal around here. This shit's always out of date. I need to record a new one today, though. Honestly, it's so out of date. It's like 3 weeks out of date. Yeah, thank you as well to Rex the Troopa with the big tier 3. Thomas, Carlo, Christian, John, Quazix, Triple H, Gold, Ned, Brendan, Ross, Rasvan, Metallic, Undead Psycho, Cody, The First Brokage, Necrovana, Sean, James, Fisher, Peter Pan with the big tier 3, Imal, Darth, Barry, Gaming to the Max, Holb, Schrader, Harry Morgan, who's in chat here. Yeah, I'm glad that people can catch the streams when I just like randomly do streams. Like obviously like when I just randomly do streams, it's going to be, 10 people watching instead of 50, but yeah, the random Russian name. Yeah, dude, I can't. It's fucking moon runes. I don't know what you guys want me to do, But yeah, Harry Morgan, Ismail, Brendan Megan, Lennon Rag, Dandelion, CT, Anistuka, SOB, Bren Vroom, Snooty, Ruben, Joker, Ligma Balls. Great fucking name, by the way. T-Fletch, Aaron, Charles, Roland, Thomas, Yobama, Louise, Red Wolf, Supreme Samurai, Greed, Ryan, Manhawk, and then Philip Barbarian. Thank you guys so very much for those lovely channel memberships. I will see you guys again streaming Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. CST, barring any unknown events or anything that we have to do. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys